Chapter 199, Shinobi of the Cosmic Storm P5. It was 1 month after the mission to the Land of Waves and Team Cosmic Dragon was resting on the bridge for their meeting spot and waiting for Kakashi to arrive. Suzuki, so what does Kakashi-sensei have planned for us, Nicole? Nicole, we won't know until he gets here, Suzuki. Yamako, if I may ask Nicole, how did you come up with the name for our team? Nicole, I got the idea for it from my moniker Nicole Knudsen of the Star Dragon. I have a never before seen Kekii Jinkai called Star Style, and I have a trademark technique that gave me that moniker. Yamako, I see. That's very specific. Nicole, yet. Naruto, Yamako, were you looking for someone before you got kidnapped by Gato? Yamako, yes I was. I was looking for my older brother Kimimaro. He disappeared 6 years ago after my clan was destroyed, and I've been trying to find him ever since. Naruto, you will find him, Yamako. We promise you that we will find him. Sakura, yet. We will find him. Lincoln, wherever he is, we will find him and help him. Yamako, thank you guys. Kakashi arrived. Kakashi, hey guys. Sorry I'm late, I was helping an old lady carry her groceries to her house. Nicole, to that house up there? Nicole pointed to a house on a tall hill. Kakashi, that's the one. Naruto, that's a long way. Kakashi, yet. But anyway, I came to announce that there is no training or missions today. I have nominated you all for the Chunin exams. Nicole, the Chunin exams. I can't believe it's that time again. Phew, time sure has flown by, hasn't it? Kakashi, yes it has. The Hidden Leaf is hosting them this year, so be at the academy for the first test tomorrow morning. Nicole, we'll be there, sensei. Wish us luck. Kakashi, I will. Kakashi disappeared. Nicole, well guys, let's walk around the village for a while. Lincoln, okay. They walked around the village and discussed what the Chunin exams were gonna bring. Phew, I heard that there's gonna be some huge competition coming. Lots of genin from different villages are gonna attend. Nicole, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. We met lots of ninjas on our training trip and done so much. I have a very strong feeling that something big is gonna happen later, and we have to be prepared for it. Rin, I have a feeling you're right, Nicole. Lincoln, me too. As they walked down the street, a box-shaped rock with eye holes in it was following them. Naruto, hey sis, don't look now, but we have a pet rock following us. They saw the rock. Naruto, nice try Konohamaru, but rocks aren't square and have eye holes in them. Konohamaru, laughing, you saw through my disguise again, boss. The box exploded into smoke and they heard coughing, and out of the smoke came Konohamaru, Saratobi, Mogi Kazamatsuri and Yuden Ise. Naruto, hey guys. You almost had us there, but keep trying and maybe you'll get us one day. Konohamaru, thanks boss. Anyway, you promised you would play ninja with us. Naruto, you're right. We did, didn't we? How has your training been coming along? Mogi, good boss. Pakura sensei has been training us really hard. Nicole, that's great guys. I'm glad she's teaching you, unlike the closet pervert Ebisu. Nicole pulls out a kunao. Nicole, go get it guys. Nicole threw the kunao and Konohamaru, Mogi, and Yuden chased after it. Nicole and team chased them and Konohamaru ran into someone. Hey, watch where you are going, you brat. Nicole and team saw some familiar faces. Nicole, hey. Put him. Kanguro, Temari. Kanguro, Nicole. It's been a while. Temari, how have you guys been? Nicole, we've been doing well. Naruto, it's good to see you both again. Kanguro, you too, Naruto. Naruto, could you please put my friend down? He's the grandson of the third Hokage. Kanguro, oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Kanguro did so. Fu, so how have things been for you guys? Temari, great Fu. Nicole, is Gaara with you? A swirl of sand appeared and Gaara appeared next to a tree. Naruto, it's good to see you again, Gaara. Gaara, you too, Naruto. Nicole, Sakura, Fu, it's been a while. Sakura, that it has, Gaara. Nicole, oh, I'm sorry guys. We met the Sand siblings on our training trip 4 years ago. Naruto, yet. Gaara is the one-tailed Jinchuriki and he has had a worse childhood than me. Natsumi, yes. Shikaku has always been the nutcase of the 9-tailed beasts and me and Naruto found out that Gaara's been having a lot of problems with him. Gaara, Natsumi is correct. The sealing jutsu used to hold Shikaku into me was poorly created and faulty and I couldn't get any sleep and I was always awake all the time. Nicole, it's true. Sasuke, oh man. Sorry. We're their teammates. I'm Sasuke Uchiha. Ami, I'm Ami Mitarashi the Cobra Sword Mistress. Akiko, I'm Akiko Suzuki the Maiden of the Nebula. Rin, I'm Rin Nohara, veteran of the Third Great War. Juri, I'm Juri the Sea Dragon Maiden. Yamako, and I'm Yamako Kagaya. Temari, pleasure to meet all of you. Gaara, same here. It's an honor. Kanguro, it's a pleasure. Gaara, we have some disturbing information for you all. Orochimaru is coming to the Chunin exams and he is going to be disguised as a grass ninja. They gasped. Nicole, how did you find this out, Gaara? Gaara, I have a technique that's like a spy jutsu. I found out that Orochimaru is going to be launching a joint attack invasion with his village the Hidden Sound and the Hidden Sand village on the Leaf during the finals of the Chunin exams. Nicole, Orochimaru is coming. We knew that Orochimaru had something big planned in the future when me and Naruto rescued Rin from one of his labs, but we had no idea that that's what he was planning. We appreciate this info, Gaara. Gaara, no problem, Nicole. Lincoln, we have to tell the Hokage right now. Nicole, right. Let's go. In the Hokage's office, Lord Hokage was relaxing while his clones worked when Team Cosmic Dragon bursted in. Nicole, Lord Hokage, we have big problems. Lord Third, what's wrong, Nicole? Nicole, we met our friends the Sand siblings again and we found out from Gaara that Orochimaru is coming into the Leaf. Lord Third gasped. Lord Third, take 5 guys. His clones dispelled Orochimaru is coming? Naruto, yes Grandpa. Gaara said that he's going to launch a joint invasion with the Hidden Sand and his village the Hidden Sound during the finals of the Chunin exams. Orochimaru is going to be disguised as a grass ninja so he can study all our shinobi completely undetected. Lord Third gasped. Lord Third, this is bad. I knew he was going to destroy the Leaf but I didn't think that he was gonna be doing something big like this. ANBU. The ANBU arrived. Eagle, yes Lord Hokage? Lord Third, we have a triple S rank emergency on our hands. My wayward student Orochimaru is going to invade the village with a combined attack from the Sand and Sound villages during the finals. Recall all of our shinobi and tell them to return to the Leaf immediately. Also, when the exams begin, keep a strong eye on all Grass and Sound shinobi and do not let any of them out of your sights. Eagle, right away sir. The ANBU vanished. Lord Third, thank you for telling me this, guys. Nicole, you're welcome, Lord Hokage. Also, I'm willing to bet 1,000 bowls of ramen that Orochimaru is here to get Sasuke into his pedophilic clutches and steal his body for the Sharingan. Lord Third, I have a feeling you're right, Nicole. I will call back my student Jiraiya and let him know. Nicole, okay. Also, we can now destroy Orochimaru for good this time. We're going to face Orochimaru and make him pay for everything he has done. He's number 2 on Team Cosmic Dragon's hit list and he will be the perfect target to test the full extent of our skills. Lord Third, I have a very strong faith that you can do it. This will be your ultimate test. It's a triple S rank mission and your mission is to kill Orochimaru. Nicole, affirmative Lord Hokage. Naruto, we won't let you down, Grandpa. Lincoln, you can count on us, sir. Nicole, hands in. They put their hands in. All, Team Cosmic Dragon soar. Nicole, all right, let's prepare for our mission. Naruto, right. They got ready for the Chunin exams. The Chunin exams began and the first test was in the academy. Nicole, so the first test is at the academy. Naruto, yep. It's been a while since we've been back here. Fu, it sure has. Jury, the first part of the exam is in room 303 on the 3rd floor. Lincoln, I sense Orochimaru's presence here. We can't let him affect us in any way. Nicole, yet. Orochimaru has been known to be a talker and he likes to mess with your head. So if he talks, don't listen to him. Sasuke, right. Sakura, we heard about that. Rin, we will make him pay for his crimes. Nicole, yet. They saw a hallway and it had a genjutsu around it. It was made to look like the 3rd floor. Niji, Tenten, Lee and Haku were there. Nicole, it's a genjutsu created to weed out the weaker contestants. I got this. Nicole walked up to the illusion. Nicole, Niji, Tenten, Lee, Haku, how are you all doing? Niji, we're fine, Nicole. Thank you. Tenten, it's been a while, hasn't it? Nicole, it sure has. I got this. Turn back now. In these exams lots of people have died and never made it back. Nicole, I know what you're trying to do and it won't work now. Drop the genjutsu, forms a ball of ki in her hand or I'll blast the door and you. They were scared and the genjutsu dropped. Lee, that was youthfully clever, Nicole. Nicole, thanks Lee. Naruto, that was to weed out the weaker contestants. Nicole, I know, but what fun would this be if we didn't have a lot of competition? Naruto, you have a point there. Nicole, well, let's continue up to the 3rd floor. They walked up the stairs. Nicole, so how's your training under Guy Sensei going, Lee? Lee, it's been going good, Nicole. Guy Sensei is the most amazing and most youthful sensei ever. Naruto, I believe it. Sakura, me too. They got to the classroom they were told to go to. Nicole, this is it. Room 303. The exam doesn't start for 20 minutes, so we'll wait. They sat down in some chairs and began talking. Numerous genin from different villages came and some of them they knew. It was quite a reunion. Genin from the rock, mist, cloud, sand, grass, sound, star, waterfall, rain and lock villages were all there. Nicole, wow. We have a huge amount of competition this time. This is perfect. Naruto, it sure is. Lincoln, let's scan some of their minds and see if any of them need help or more. Nicole, good thinking, Lincoln. We learn more about them and we find who is in trouble and we can find Orochimaru in the process as well. Nicole scanned them with her telepathy and found some shinobi with very disturbing pasts, and she found out some terrible things about a girl from the sound. She scanned a particular grass ninja and she saw Orochimaru in disguise. Nicole, guys huddle. They huddled. Nicole, whispering, I found Orochimaru. He's that grass ninja right there. Nicole pointed to the grass ninja. Naruto, it's him all right. I can sense his evil chakra. Sakura, how are we gonna kill him? Nicole, we're gonna have him come to us and trap him and then we're gonna kill him in space. Akiko, oh I get it. Leave that to me. Nicole, bingo. Here's what we do. Nicole whispered her plan and it was a genius one. Ibiki Marino appeared. Ibiki, all right maggots, into the classroom. They went in and the written test began. Team Cosmic Dragon finished 2 minutes in. Naruto helped the sound Kunoichi by sending her the answers telepathically. She smiled at him and thanked him with a wink. Naruto saw a girl with red hair and red eyes. She was an Uzumaki. After the test was done, Ibiki played mind games with them. But Nicole and Team Cosmic Dragon were not going to let them affect them. Nicole, can the mind game Scarface? We know what you're trying to do and it won't work. I have a mind game for you. Welcome to your worst nightmare. Nicole's eyes glowed red and Ibiki suddenly found himself in a nightmare universe of horrific proportions. Ibiki was being tormented by evil monsters, goblins, demons, souls from the netherworld and creatures of such indescribable horror that he was screaming like a little girl. In the real world, Ibiki was shaking in fear in a fetal position and foaming at the mouth, and he was completely paranoid. Naruto, I think you broke him, sis. Nicole, I know. But it turns out he's all talk and no action. Anko came in with one of her entrances. Anko, here's the sexy and single Anko Mitarashi. Ready to give you your second test. Nicole, nice entrance, Anko-sensei. Anko, thank you, Nicole. Sees Ibiki shaking in fear. What happened to Ibiki? Nicole, he was playing his mind games on us and I was too smart for him. I used a deadly genjutsu on him that destroys the target's sanity with pure fear. My big brother Jared made this technique and me and my siblings learned it from him. It's called malevolent insanity. Naruto, it's true, sister Anko. Nicole showed us this power and it is horrifying. When the target looks right into Nicole's eyes, they get taken to a nightmare universe that is really horrifying and it is not pretty. The target is trapped in this universe for how long the user decides, and it completely destroys the target's sanity with fear and their worst nightmares come to life. Everyone gasped in horror. Kaiba, that sounds like a jutsu of incredible fear. Ino, no kidding. Fu, it's true, guys. Nicole showed us the universe that it takes the target to and it is horrifying. Anko, I must admit, Nicole, that is really sadistic. I like it. I'm very impressed. Nicole, thanks, Anko. Oh. She gives Anko a message. Could you give this to Lord Hokage for us? Anko, sure, Nicole. Takes the message. All right, maggots, your second test is at training ground 44. Meet me there in 1 hour. Don't be late. Anko left through the window. Later they were walking towards training ground 44 and they arrived in 45 minutes. Nicole, the forest of death. I had a feeling that Anko would hold the second test here. Ami, Anko lives here and I know this forest like the back of my hand. Naruto, we all do, Ami. Team Cosmic Dragon has been in here before. Nicole, yep. This is gonna be sweet. Anko arrived. Anko, you guys are early. Nicole, being early is a key variable to being a shinobi. Anko, well said, Nicole. Naruto, how's the fresh meat and bandits and criminals we brought for you, Anko? Anko, delicious, Naruto. Their blood was tasty. Fu, good. Eat their legs off for us. Anko, oh, I will. Now it's time for your second test. Welcome to training ground 44, or as I like to call it, the forest of death. My own little playground. Sasuke, this is gonna be interesting for all of us. Anko, I know. Anko went over the rules of the test and gave each team a scroll. She gave them either a heaven or earth scroll. Team Cosmic Dragon had a heaven scroll. The test began and Team Cosmic Dragon was dashing through the forest. They encountered a rain ninja team right off the bat and beat them and found the scroll they needed, the earth scroll. When they left they heard malevolent laughter. Nicole, in her head, right on schedule. Out of the trees came Orochimaru disguised as a grass shinobi. Orochimaru, well, hello there. It's nice to finally meet you all. Nicole, it's mutual. Orochimaru of the Sunin. Orochimaru revealed himself and Akiko activated her nebula transmogrification abilities and the area turned into the Carina Nebula in the constellation of Carina this turn. Nicole, echoing? Wow. Naruto, echoing. Where are we? Nicole, I know this nebula. It's the Carina Nebula. One of the most productive star-producing nebulae in the galaxy. Akiko, echoing? Yes. I figured it would be perfect for our trap. Orochimaru, echoing. You tricked me. Nicole, You fell right into our trap, Orochimaru, and our mission is to kill you. Sasuke, echoing. You plagued the 5 great nations for far too long. Fu, echoing. And now it ends. Nicole, it's time for you to die. Nicole then went Super Angel 3 and they spread their wings and savagely overwhelmed Orochimaru with incredible ferocity and power. Akiko's Nebula transmogrification abilities completely neutralized Orochimaru's chakra and made him unable to use any jutsu. Orochimaru was completely powerless against them. Nicole, alright guys, I think I'll have some fun with him before I kill him. Naruto, go for it sis. Sakura, echoing. Show no mercy. Nicole, I don't intend to. Nicole punched him in the face and knocked out some of his teeth. Nicole, has anyone ever told you that you put on Tsunade's makeup to make yourself look pale? Orochimaru, why you? Nicole, I struck a nerve, didn't I? Taunting, I can understand why you're a gay homicidal megalomaniacal pedophile that loves little boys. Orochimaru was infuriated and he tried to punch and kick Nicole and she kneed him in the stomach. Nicole, your breath is terrible, Orochimaru. What did you do? Get a drink out of a toilet that hasn't been cleaned in over 20 years. Orochimaru was getting madder and madder by the second. Nicole kicked him in the back of the head. Nicole, how do you sleep every night, Orochimaru? Do you sleep with a nightlight and a teddy bear? Lincoln, Naruto, Sasuke, and the girls were laughing like crazy. Nicole punched him in the nose. Nicole, I checked your blue book value on your brain, Orochimaru, and it said that it's worthless and you are in need of a brain transplant. Nicole got behind him and channeled lightning into her fingers. Nicole, lightning style Leaf Village secret finger jutsu, 1000 shocking years of death. Nicole jabbed him in the butt and sent him flying and he was electrocuted. Orochimaru was floating in space. Nicole, has anyone ever told you that you wet the bed? Orochimaru was completely humiliated and made into a total laughingstock. He got himself together and he was completely enraged. Orochimaru, you have some nerve making me into a joke. I'll destroy you. I swear if it's the last thing I do. I am not your entertainment. Nicole smiled with a malicious look. Orochimaru was about to attack when Nicole went toward him at a blazing speed and she kicked him in the stomach with devastating force. The force of the kick was so strong that it damaged Orochimaru badly. Akiko deactivated her powers and the area reverted back. Orochimaru was really damaged and he was starting to get really sick. Orochimaru, what have you done to me? Orochimaru started inflating and he looked like he was gonna throw up. Naruto, oh man. Look. Rin, something is happening to Orochimaru. Sasuke, he's sick. Orochimaru was getting bigger and bigger and he was in a lot of pain. Juri, Orochimaru's life force is draining fast and I sense something about to come out. Sasuke, how can you tell Juri? Juri, watch. Orochimaru suddenly puked with explosive power and out of him came 3 bodies and his sword. Nicole, black. That was disgusting. Naruto, Sakura, Rin, get them to safety. Naruto, right. They got the bodies away from the fight and Orochimaru started changing. Fu, what's going on? Orochimaru's hair became white as a ghost and his body became wrinkly and he aged rapidly and he looked like he was over 150,000 years old. Sasuke, whoa. Look at Orochimaru. He looks really old. Naruto, yes. We have won. Orochimaru was no match for our power. Rin, unbelievable. Orochimaru looked at Nicole with extreme rage and unbelievable fury. Orochimaru, girl. You wretched insects. You all made a fool of me. Nicole, and we show no remorse in doing so. Time to die. Everyone together. Lion King's The Rightful King music plays. They savagely overwhelmed Orochimaru and he was completely powerless against them as the ferocious fires of the netherworld raged in the background, and the fight was so explosively intense that it shook the entire fabric of the universe to the very core, and the entirety of the 5 great nations was feeling the sheer ferocity and viciousness of the fight. Lightning flashed in the storm clouds that built up over the forest and the land of fire, and the power of the storms was incredible. The fight was so ferocious and explosive that it was unbelievable, as massive explosions decimated the forest around them and thunderous shockwaves blasted apart the landscape with powerful force. They were going to make sure that Orochimaru pays the full extent of the ultimate price 100-fold for everything that he has done to the planet, and send him off to the darkest pits of the netherworld for all eternity. Numerous shinobi and kunoichi from all over the Forest of Death arrived and watched the fight, and everyone couldn't believe what they were seeing. Orochimaru, the most dangerous shinobi in the world and the greatest traitor since Madara Uchiha, was being completely overwhelmed by 11 genin of incredible power. They stopped and Orochimaru was on his last legs. "Nicole, this is it, Orochimaru. Now you die." And then they fired a powerful energy blast and completely obliterated him in an instant. "Nicole, have a fun time in the netherworld, Orochimaru. People like you deserve to be damned." Naruto, yep. Orochimaru got what he deserved. Sakura, he sure did. Suddenly Orochimaru's spirit appeared and Nicole pulled out a dark book. It was the Book of Vile Darkness. 4,000 years ago in the world of Dungeons and Dragons, Enigruel the Foul, a malevolent sorcerer who got an extreme sick thrill out of causing death, destruction, pain, and suffering, was nearing the end of his life. He was completely consumed with hatred for all living things, and he sold his soul to the demon lords of the abyss so that his malevolent spirit would survive after his body died. In an excruciating ritual, his skin was flayed into pages, his bones were hammered into a cover, and his diseased blood was transformed into the ink to pen the book that Nicole has. All those exposed to the book were driven insane and were corrupted by the wicked knowledge inside that they were forced to turn evil. The Book of Vile Darkness is an artifact of doom, and it brought misery and bloodshed with it. Nicole was in the world of Dungeons and Dragons, and she became a member of a powerful group of warriors. The warriors were called the Knights of the New Sun, and they swore an oath to resurrect all hope in the land. The purity of their hearts was so powerful and great that Pele, or the god of light, granted them powerful amulets with which to channel his righteous power of light. This pierced the shadow that had plagued the land for 1,200 years and cast it asunder. Nicole found the Book of Vile Darkness during the battle, and her power completely destroyed Enigruel's evil knowledge in it and completely wiped the book clean of info. Nicole would use the book to capture the universe's most evil villains and imprison them in the book forever. Nicole, you are forever cursed to this book. Chants an incantation Aldruon Inland Thranal Vazolan Lyris Nor. Orochimaru's evil spirit went into the book, and he was now forever trapped in it for all eternity. All the information on everything he has done, where his hideouts were located at, all the experiments he was doing over the years and more was written in it. Orochimaru's death was felt all across the 5 great nations like wildfire, and the curse marks he gave to the people under his influence were completely destroyed. Orochimaru's reign of terror had been silenced forever, and he is now paying for it in the Book of Vile Darkness, as his evil spirit had been consumed forever and he will never terrorize the world again. It began to rain as if the skies were mourning the man Orochimaru once was. Nicole, come on guys. Let's head to the tower and round up any shinobi that need our help. They left and they found the Uzumaki girl being attacked by a giant bear, and Naruto swooped in and saved her. They also found the Sound Girl being assaulted by her teammates, and Sakura saved her. They went to the tower and got there with only 4.5 days to spare. They got in the tower, and the Uzumaki girl, the 3 bodies, and the Sound Girl were rushed to the infirmary. Sasuke kept Orochimaru's sword for his own. In the Hokage's office they gave their report. Nicole, and that's it, sir. Lord Third, amazing. Absolutely amazing and incredible. Orochimaru was completely powerless against you all. Outstanding job to all of you. Well done to all of you. Nicole, thank you Lord Hokage. We still have all of his mess to clean up. Lord Third, yes I know. Now get some rest all of you. You all earned it. Nicole. Thank you, sir. They left the office and Lord Hokage rested knowing that Orochimaru is gone and he will never terrorize the world again. Continues in part 6.